go, why are you coming towards me? You will regret your decisions. You will beg Allah. And the doors of Jahannam will be opened. Assalamu Alaykum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. You are welcome to Better Muslimah. My name is Zainab and I speak about Islam and self-improvement so that we can become a better Muslim. Today I am going to talk about the first night, your first night in the grave. When your soul leaves your body, that is when you return to Allah, your body will be placed in the grave. This is not something new to us, right? We know all this already. Then when your body is inside the grave and you're being covered with the sand, then when the last person leaves, your soul will return into your body. You will hear the footsteps of people. You will hear either they are crying or they are laughing about you. You will hear the footsteps of the last person leaving your grave, and you will start to shout. You will call people's name. You will call your father, your mother, your brother, your sister, your husband, wife, children, friends, loved ones. You will shout, shout, and shout. You will be so scared because everywhere is dark. You are shrouded. You know how they shroud people when they want to put them in the grave? Because you are shrouded, you are tight, you're just uncomfortable. Then two angels will appear to you. The first one is Munkar, the second one is Nakir. They will ask you 3 questions. I know by now you know the 3 questions they will ask already. And if they were to wake you right now, you are sleeping and they were to wake you and they ask you Man Rabbuk, you will definitely say Allah. Because who doesn't know Allah is your Lord, right? But in that moment, you're not conscious. You're not in your right sense. Let me just say, you're not in your right sense that way. So they will ask you 3 questions. The first one is Man Rabbuk, who is your Lord? The second question is Ma Dinuk, what is your religion? And the third question is Wa Man Nabiyuk, who is your prophet? So if you fail to answer these questions, there are things that will happen to you, which I will talk about in this video. But before I move on, please give this video a thumbs up if you're getting any value from this. If you get the question wrong, the doors of Jannah will be opened to you. And they will tell you if you had done good deeds, if you had worshipped Allah, if you had prayed, if you had done your psalm, this would have been your place. Then the doors of Jannah will be closed and the doors of Jahannam will be opened. Subhanallah. Imagine that kind of opportunity slipping through your eyes, like slipping away in front of you, and there is nothing you can do. Imagine how regretful you are going to be in that moment. So the doors of Jahannam will be opened and they will say, this is where you will go. When the doors of Jahannam is opened, it is very hot. The heat that will come, that will open on you, will be so hot. It is deep, dark, scary. Fire, hellfire. It is just scary, and you will be so scared. You will be shivering, and they will tell you this is where you are going to. Halas, like you're definitely going into Jahannam. You're going to know from the first night of your grave. Now, someone will appear to you. That person is very black. When I say black, I'm not talking about my skin color. My skin color, we are black, yes, but this is not the kind of black, like aswad. Black will come to you. The person is very black, ugly, stinky, dirty, disgusting. The clothes stinks. This person just looks so awful. And you will ask, who are you? Why are you coming closer? Go, why are you coming towards me? And this person will answer you. It will say, I am your bad deeds. Subhanallah. Imagine your bad deeds coming to you in your grave in that moment. Everything is just happening at once. The angels comes to ask you the questions. You filled it. You were shown Jannah, and you were thinking, oh, this would have been my place if I had done the right thing in dunya. You were shown Jahannam, where you will go and live forever. If Allah wills, you've never even had time to process everything. Then this black person, stinky person comes, subhanallah, to comfort you. Imagine someone that is stinky, dark, disgusting, smelly, ugly, coming to comfort you. Because if you had done your good deed, if you had answered the questions correctly, the person that will come will be in white clothes, beautiful. The smell alone, subhanallah, will be heavenly. You know, this person will just be so pleasant to your soul. But that is not the case if you fail the questions. So this person will come to you and say, I am your bad deeds. Then you will start to beg for Allah's mercy, beg for Allah's forgiveness. But guess what? The book of your forgiveness has been closed. The book of your mercy has been shut the moment you leave this dunya. Then a caller will call, give him the clothing of Jahannam, hellfire. Give him the clothing of hellfire. Give him the beddings of hellfire. And beddings of hellfire will never be neat. It will not be awesome. It will not be pleasant. Then the hotness of hellfire will come to you. The hotness, because you're already a part of hellfire already, but you're not just into it. The hotness of hellfire will start to come to you. The hotness alone, you will burn, you will shout, you will cry. Subhanallah. You will regret your decisions. You will beg Allah. The decisions you made in this dunya, that someone is telling you, or you even found a video online that this is not the right thing. Some of us know we are not doing the right thing. Some of us know we are not doing what Allah asks us to do, and we keep on doing that, only to get in the grave and start to regret. You will ask Allah for forgiveness. Imagine asking for something, like you really need that thing. Imagine you asking with all your might, asking while crying, asking Allah for forgiveness and His mercy to change that decision, to change the judgment that has been upon you. And there is nothing that will happen, because you realize that the doors of your mercy, your forgiveness has been shut the moment your soul leaves your body. Subhanallah. Then after that, till the day of judgment, 99 snakes will come to you. They will be biting you. They will be squeezing you. And I should mention, if you did not get the question right, the grave, you know, the grave is usually thin, right? And the grave will become more tight. The grave will start to tighten you. Somewhere that is already thin, that we are placed with our side. You know how we sleep with the side? You are placed with your side in the grave. It is thin already. Then it will become more tight. It will tighten you, that's your rib. These ribs will touch the back of your bone. Like it will be tight like this. This is how it will be tight. The snakes will start to bite you, squeeze you, but you're already shrouded. You have life in you, but you're not alive in that kind of a way. You cannot do anything rather than just to beg Allah, continue to cry, continue to shout. Imagine you have to cry, shout till the day of judgment. Subhanallah. We don't know when the day of judgment will come. Imagine you receiving punishment from that moment till the day of judgment. You crying, being in pain, receiving the punishment till the day of judgment. I'm sorry, but yeah, that is the what will happen if you get the questions wrong. Now let's talk about what will happen if you get the questions right. Just give me a minute, please. Like I mentioned earlier, someone will appear to you when you get the questions right. Someone will appear to you with nur on their faces, or on their face, beautiful. You know, the aroma coming, the smell coming from this person will be so pleasant. This person will just come to you and you will ask, Who are you? Then the person will answer you, I am your solar. Another one will come. The same thing, very beautiful, nur on their faces, very, kind of good smell. And you will ask again, who are you? They will say, I am your zakah. Another one comes, you ask, who are you? They will say, I am your good deed, I am your sadaqah. Then the doors of Jahannam will be opened to you also. You will see it, then it will be closed back. Then the doors of Jannah will be opened. And the angels will say, because you worshipped Allah, this is your place. When they open the doors of Jannah, you see where you will go to, you see your final abode, you see where you will be in forever. The saints of Jannah will come to you, the pleasant, only the saints of Jannah. You don't have any more thing to ask for, just only the saints of Jannah. Like it's sufficient for you in the grave. Then the saints of Jannah will fill your grave, then the grave will widen. Then you have visitors, your salah, your zakah, your psalm, your good deeds, your ibadah, all those things will be with you, keeping your company. You would not suffer. You would not be in any pain. You would not be in any punishment. You will not receive any punishment till the day of judgment. Subhanallah. This, to me, I'm going to reflect on this verily, and I want you to also reflect on this as well. Because the Prophet said, Ad-dunya sijnul mu'minin wa jannatul kafirin. This dunya, the dunya, is like a prison to the Muslims and like paradise to unbelievers. If you are a Muslim, you think about this hadith very well. It is not like you should be in the prison, like you should not wear clothes, you should not eat well. No. But you should live your life knowing that this place is just vanity. This place is not where you will be forever. This place is just like you're going somewhere and you just rested. Yeah, there is an hadith that says that the Prophet said the dunya is like, just like explaining. I'm paraphrasing right now. I'm not going to state the exact one. I'll just paraphrase. Like you're going on a journey. Probably I'm going from here to Saudi Arabia, and then I just stopped in the middle, stopped somewhere. I just sat down behind a tree, or I rested my back. I sat down, just took a little nap. Let me just rest. Then I continue my journey. That is the dunya. That little nap, that little rest you took is the dunya. All your 80 years, 90 years of life of you used in this dunya, that is just what the Prophet compared it to. So that means whenever you get to, till you get to your journey, when we get to Allah on the day of judgment, that is where we will be forever and ever. So that is my explanation on what will happen on your first night in the grave. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and I hope you got one or two things from this. Please, if you have not subscribed yet, please click on that subscribe button and also turn on the notification bell so that you will be notified each time I post my videos. Do not forget to give this video a like also. Till I see you in my next video. Assalamu Alaykum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Fi amanillah.